Feels good when I'm working out. Feels good when I'm working out. Fit in DC. Feels good when I hit the streets. I jog through the city. My blood starts pumping. I'm looking at the pretty lady. Now my heart's jumping. I start breathing better. Clear my mind up. Relieving all the stress. Knowing that I'm blessed. I can think better. I can jump higher. Reaching all my goals. Yeah. Feels good when I'm working out. Feels good when I'm working out. Fit in DC. Feels good when I'm working out. Feels good when I'm working out. Fit in DC. Feels good when I'm working out. Feels good when I'm working out. Fit in DC.
The coordination for me for being in DC is like, I just want to be healthy to get around in DC because I feel like, oh, wait a minute. Is this my door?
DC fitness culture has existed for a long time due to parks and landmarks where people tend to gravitate to. We will take a look at DC's Rock Creek Park and travel to a Northwest resident's home to find out what fitness means to them.
I run to keep myself young and it's for my mental health, and DC's one of the greatest cities in the country to run in.
Interacting with other people, you meet a lot of people here. I met him over here. That's right.
Through fitness, you all met each other?
Yeah, we met each other here by coming here.
Awesome. That's
there's actually a pretty big part of all of us. We come here for social reasons too, and also to be healthy. But honestly, I like the social aspect of it. And you get motivated, you know, when if you're in the gym yourself, like kind of with the weights, looking into the mirror, you know, it's kind of pointless for me. Here you get motivated, you see other people and they either get impressed or they don't. Mm-hmm. So you know you're learning new skills, mm-hmm. You know. It's not only for the muscle is a side effect, you know what I mean? You can say it's a byproduct, but we're exercising, everybody's together.
Right.
He texted me. I was at home, like watching some YouTube video. He says, like, you don't want to come? Well, why not?
Right.
You know what I mean?
Right. And
you need that push sometimes.
Definitely encouragement and just to empower each other. You know what I mean? And like I started this in LA, and I saw how everybody was working out. Yeah. But I'm from here, so they was. And a guy said, you know, I read that in DC, you know, they're more fit, you know, as far as the data and everything. Oh, really? And I'm like, yeah, I guess it makes sense. You know, the bikes, you know, everything is like, you know, it's in DC smaller, so you can walk, you know, right. And I just want to convey and capture that, you know, since he had brought that up. Right. And I
wish they had more of this stuff.
Yeah, man. And then
other places as well.
Right.
You don't stay in one place where you can kind of get a little bit too familiar with the place. You go in other place.
Right, and that's what it's all about, basically stepping out of your comfort zone, you know what I mean, and just learning and meeting new people.
There's another group, they know some other tricks.
What is the correlation between fitness and DC? And I think that it depends who you ask. Okay, as an older adult, I'm senior citizen, 66. What fitness means to me is if I don't have a car, right, I want to be able to get around. And I want to be healthy enough to get around. I want to be healthy enough to catch the metro. If I have to walk 10 or 15 blocks, I want to be healthy to do that. Because right now, living in D.C., it's a lot of traffic. So with so much traffic being around here now, you're going to have to now get out of your car and move around and be able to go to different places by foot, or, you know, bus, or whatever the case may be. Okay, why do I work out? Well, I've been working out all my life. And again, I started working out, I started walking every day. And then during the wintertime, it got a bit too cold, so I stopped. But I used to walk 5 miles every day, and that was my target goal, to at least walk 5 miles. Then, and it was like a cardio exercise. And I did it for years, but in the wintertime, I never, I really didn't get to go out because it got too cold. But I noticed if you run fast enough in the wintertime, or if you walk fast enough in the wintertime, you'll be warm. But then as time went on, I got busier, and I started going to the gym. But at that time, I was going to the gym, I was going to school, I was working, and I tried to fit it all in. And I think that's a must. You gotta fit exercise into your daily routine and make it a part of your daily routine. I would always tell everybody, you take at least 1 hour a day and say, that's my hour. So what I really did is I used to get to the gym at this particular time early in the morning before the gym opened to work out at least 1 hour a day. And so that makes me healthier. And also, I notice when I start working out, I can think better. And I can go over different things in my head while I'm working out. But to me, working out is for my body and for my mind. What does fitness mean to me? It means everything to me. I want to be healthy. As I get older, I don't want anybody to take care of me. I want to be able to take care of myself. So to me, as the more I do, I feel within myself as the healthier I am. Because as you get older, you're gonna have to get dependent on people for different things, and I don't want to depend on anybody. So I just keep moving and moving and moving, because I know eventually I'm gonna stop moving. But I know as long as I have all of this energy, I'm gonna move as long as I can, because that's part of being healthy. What got me into fitness? Okay. I don't know what really got me into it, because I'm an asthmatic. And I always try to be healthy. Oh, I forgot to tell you, I did run a marathon at the age of 50. And I practiced, I think at least 6 months. But that was a very big thing for me, because I think Oprah inspired me to run that marathon. And I think I think she was in her 40s when she did it. And I said to myself one day, if Oprah can do it, I can do it. So I practiced. And I think during my practice time, I did practice up to 20 miles. But when I ran the actual marathon, I actually stopped in 20 miles and started walking. Because when I practiced, you only practice up to 20 miles. But I felt like that marathon was one of the biggest challenges I ever had in my life. And it made me realize that I could do just about anything I wanted to do if I could run 26.2 miles. And it made me feel healthy, and it made me feel good about myself.
There's different ways of getting around the mental, like pushing yourself to do it. And there's so many different, like CrossFit, or some people like to get a membership at the gym and they feel like that's helping them somehow. But I think everybody is different. Everyone has their own personalities and stuff. And for me, at least, I can only speak for myself. The fact that I have friends here at the park, I'm more likely to come because I want to hang out with them. And then I like that this also makes me work out while I'm here. And then I see the side effects, just like you were saying, of actually being, more fit and stuff. But I hate the idea of working out just for working out. I cannot go to the gym. Right. I cannot do weights.
That's not what we're programmed for. I mean, if you think about it, like if you believe at all in evolution, bottom line is you want to be fit. You want to, a girl passes by, want to be like appealing and stuff like that. But also it's being social with other people. I mean, you can be very appealing and very muscular in a room by yourself. Nobody cares.
Right.
So you need the other person.
Because you have no personality, you know what I mean? You're not stiff, you don't know how to interact.
You're doing it for other people.
Right.
So the sports are actually like the essence of sport is social, as you said.
Definitely. So I appreciate y'all. I didn't mean to take up. What were you all doing? Just push-ups and pull-ups? Or?
Yeah, just like that.
Okay. Yeah.
But you know, it's whenever we have more people, we do something more like more intense.
Okay. You all you don't probably come every Sunday. It just happened to be a nice day.
Yeah, a nice day. You know.
Oh, it's nice to come.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna start trying to come in because I live in Northeast, and I'll just try to basically.
Yeah, bring your friends, man. We need people.
Like I'll keep it close, you know what I mean? I'll just go like down the park and run in the dark park in my neighborhood.
And it has to be unprogrammed, you know. You can't just it's 5 o'clock that day, October.
Yeah.
Come on, I mean, it has to be spontaneous.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And you get more from it like that. You know?
I don't come for 2 weeks. I have a hard time getting back there.
I cannot do it like put it on my calendar. This is the day I'm gonna exercise. No, maybe I'm in a bad mood. You know,
it's about the weather and stuff as well.
Right. But see, that's where the social component comes in because you're not looking at it like, oh, I gotta go work out. You're just like, hey, I gotta meet up with my buddy. You know what I mean? And then we're gonna kick it. You know, so you start looking forward to like the interaction with your new friend or acquaintance and everything like that. So, how you doing, man? Can I ask you a couple questions about fitness? Doing a small documentary on fitness in DC.
You know, it's probably better to wait for my girlfriend. She'll be back in a second.
Oh, okay.
Not much of a fitness.
I understand, but it's not even about if you're really into it. It's just your insight and how you. Basically, I'm just trying to convey the correlation between fitness and DC because, like, I guess there are articles that DC is one of the more fitter places in the U.S. So I just was trying to go out and get people aware and just to encourage people who are majority like you, not into fitness, but they kind of want to be, and that's probably why you're out here. So that's why I think your opinion and insight would be pretty awesome. But I can respect if you don't.
I would appreciate not being on camera.
No, and
I work behind a camera.
Oh, so I definitely understand. So it's like, you're here to get away and just let your brain breathe. So I totally respect that, and I appreciate your time, though. All right, thank you.
If you see me, small. just
Okay.
do that.
Okay. All right, thank you. How you doing, man? $52, amazing.
Reaper's coming for all of us, my friend. You just gotta make it hard on him.
I forgot about the part that I am an asthmatic, and I noticed when I ran that marathon and I was wheezing, I was having asthma attacks. I kept my pump with me, but I was determined I was going to run those 26.2 miles. But again, a lot of people say, you ran a marathon, you have asthma? Yes, because what I think it does to me is that it strengthened my lungs. It made my lungs stronger. And so that's why I keep challenging myself every time I go to the gym. I do go to the gym maybe 5 days a week, but I work out 7 days a week. I try to do something for me every day because I feel like I need to, and I feel like that I should. And that's part of being healthy. What impact has gentrification had on fitness in DC? I can't see the impact because it may have on gentrification because I've always worked out. I've always done something. And I always tell other people about it, especially my family. And sometimes I think they think I'm nuts because I work out so much, but I feel good about me. And that's part of me making me feel good about me, about exercise. And I try to do a little bit of something. If I don't do weights or anything, and I try to instill that in my daughter and my granddaughter. My daughter's now, she's exercising a lot because I think she see me doing it, and my granddaughter, she does it as well. But the other ones, I don't know, because sometimes I think they think I'm crazy because I work out too much. But I like it. I like it because it stimulates me. It stimulates my mind. It stimulates my body, and it makes my world complete. And that's why fitness is so important to me. Now, one thing I don't have down pat is my diet. And I'm trying to really work on that because I believe that your diet is 90% of it. Exercise is probably 10%. If you get your diet down, you got it made. Because what the exercise does is good for your heart and your body and make your body strong. So that's why fitness is so important to me. But what you actually need to put in your fitness program is your diet because they belong together. You can't have one without the other. All right?
Yeah, this is the jelly vision for you.